Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name's Jade. I run Made by Jade Leisure. So this video is about a market that happened a little while ago now. I just haven't had it in me to upload anything or to just edit. I am currently sat here editing now, so this should be up today. But I haven't had it in me. I've been burnt out from everything, like crocheting and everything else, life. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'm so sorry that I haven't uploaded in a while, and I'm sorry this is late, like very, very late. But I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one.
I can't even cope. So we are Friday the 1st, 5:30. I haven't crocheted. I crocheted 2 rows yesterday on those wings. I'm just not in the mood to crochet. I've completely lost it and I don't know what to do. And I can't like force myself because I will hate it. I just don't want to do it. I keep sitting here and I'm like, I need crochet. I've got like 10 axolotls to make and I'm not doing it. I even have one that I've just got to make the head. I haven't finished it. I just don't want to crochet. I'm having a major crisis. That's what I'm calling it, a major crisis. I don't even know how long I have till my market. I think it's 2 weeks. So what I may do is not take a week off, but take a few days maybe and just play on the Switch and play some games maybe. I think that might be an idea, just to sort of take my mind off of it and then try and come back to it. But this is going to be an issue if it carries on because I just don't know what's happened. I think it's where I had so many things to make my last market and I was just rushing and trying to force myself to do it. I think that's what's happened and I've completely like burnt out from it and I don't want to do it now. So I'm hoping if I take a couple days to not do it at all or do it when I actually fancy it, you know, I'll be a bit more like, okay, like I can do this, do you know what I mean? But annoyingly last night I brought yarn upstairs and I'm pretty sure I brought my case and I was like, right, I'm gonna make some capybaras tonight while me and John watch a film. I didn't end up watching a film. I went to sleep because I was so tired. So I had done loads yesterday, so I was like knackered. And then, yeah, I ended up just going to sleep. So I'm annoyed. Oh, bless you. Bless you. So yeah, I ended up going to sleep. So I didn't do any crocheting. Did I? See, no. No. I'm just gonna try, I think, and do those bat wings because that's the one thing I'm not minding doing is the bat wings. So if I get them done, then at least there's something, you know. But I've still got so much to make. I might not do any crochet bags and stuff, but I may make like simple ones like granny square bags and stuff because bags do take a while, or even more. Or I may do bum bags because I want to bring at least one of my smiley face bum bags to the market because I love the smiley face bum bags. Yeah, I love my smiley face bum bags. They're like they're one of my best sellers on Vinted. I've literally sold like 5 of them, I think. Yeah, maybe more. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna go crochet. I wonder if maybe getting an order will like boost me, you know, make me want to be like, okay, I'm gonna pick the hook up now, you know. But then obviously it's seeing if we not ever get one, but you know, seeing if we get one. I might do some offers on Vinted and Depop and see if anyone takes the bait, as you say. I like to do that sometimes because I offer my stuff on Vinted, Depop, Etsy. I sometimes offer like £5 off or like £2 pence, £3, something like that. Which, like, it's not bad. Obviously, it's just your normal, like, 10, 20 and 30% sort of sale thing. But I like to offer them to people on Vinted and Depop especially. Because obviously it's meant to be like a second-hand place. But, yeah, I'm going to go do that. And I will see you guys if I crochet. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed I do. My goal for this video was to get 10 axolotls done, but I have no crojo. I don't want to crochet, so I'm sorry. Good morning. So it's Saturday, 5:11 in the morning. So last night and yesterday, I finished 3 capybaras. 3! I'm so chuffed. I finally feel like I've got my crochet groove back, you know. So I finished 3 capybaras and the start of a koi fish. I'm so excited for this pattern. It looks so cute. I'm not sure about the tail, but you know what? It is what it is. At the end of the day, it's so cute. I'm so excited. I just want to finish this. My plan is to make 2 in this colour and then maybe one in a different, like, funky colour, like a pink or a blue, like, with oranges, obviously. And yeah, I bought these little baskets, but small enough to fit like 3 capybaras. So 2 at the bottom, 1 at the top. But then, yeah, and my table, because I had to buy a second table because the people that I'm doing this market with on the 16th, they emailed me the other day and basically said I could have a second table free of charge, like a space, but you have to bring your own table. So so I was like, yeah, like, definitely, I've got enough stock, thank you, that's like really kind. So I said I'll just bring another table, I'll buy another table. So I did that. I bought another table, and then I can take it to the market. I'm so excited. I honestly love markets. They're like my favorite thing to do, and now I feel like I've got my crochet groove back, so I feel like I can do what I need to do, you know. I still have to make 10 axolotls, which is going to be interesting, but to be honest, I like doing the axolotl pattern. It works up really quick, so it should be fine. Yeah, there's not much to go on now, not much to talk about, you know. I'm just excited for this market. I'm excited to go with John. I was debating on emailing the last market I did too and seeing if I could do their market the week after. What I might do is wait till the Saturday is done with and then email them and see if I can do it, if I have enough stock, because obviously it depends on how much I have left. I can't crochet a lot in the week, like in a week more like. Plus when Bjorn's in school, it's a lot more difficult. He's been off most of this week because he was poorly, really poorly, bless him. And then I couldn't crochet either, so. And then I wanted to as well, which was annoying. But, you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. He was poorly and he needed mama, so, yeah. But today's plan, after all that massive ramble, is to finish the koi, finish another one, and make a start on these axolotls, because I want at least 5, you know. I just definitely want at least 5 made. And then once I've made the 5, I'll move on and then come back. I think after the axolotls, my plan is to do cheeky mushrooms, because I've only got to make 2. I've got to make a chunky bee too, which I want to do a tutorial for, so that one might be a next video sort of thing. I don't know. Obviously, now that I've skipped last week's video, I'm going to be doing not other week upload, like, so this So my next video now that will be out as of right now is going to be obviously on Sunday, but it'll be the market vlog. And then this one will be next, and it'll be going like that. But obviously my market and all that has already happened, so it'll be starting to be like a bit not behind as such, but make sure that I've got a video ahead. Yeah, a video ready for the week, so I'm ahead. Does that make sense? I hope so. But yeah, that's the plan. So when you're seeing this one, that vlog will be up. And to be honest, it'll probably be market week. So yeah, I'm gonna get to crocheting while I can. And I'm gonna go make some breakfast for the kids quickly, make myself a cuppa, and then get to crocheting. That's the plan. I'll see you when I've made some more things.
Yeah, I got a leave. Oh my god.
So I'm now waiting for John. I just lugged the entire setup back to the train station because I was waiting for him to get us food. So yeah, I'm dead. This angle is not it, but we got all the stuff. So yeah, yesterday was good. We obviously got there after a walk from the train station, then set everything up. We were in a corner, and it was funny actually. We were next to, I don't know their name, but we were next to the same people that we were with last time. They were opposite us, and now this time they were next to us. So that was fun. So we saw some familiar faces and saw some new. We set everything up. Stressed about how we're doing the layout because we hadn't done a practice run before, and we should have, but we didn't because, well, we just didn't end up having time. It was a lovely day, very, very busy. I'm hoping soon, within the next couple months, I'll be able to get a camera to take with me so that I can just have set up, so that while I'm putting things together and all that jazz, it can be there. And then when I'm talking to customers or people, it can record the interaction too, because I need my phone for that. So yeah, but I'm hoping that can be something we sort out in a little while. It won't be just yet. Yeah, I think that would be cool. I spoke to so many people yesterday. I ended up getting so burnt out from it all that I went to bed last night around 7, 6, something like that. All I know is I went to bed like incredibly early. Like I was looking at the time and thinking, wow, this is a new one for me. But regardless, I was exhausted, and like at one point, John stopped to get us chips from the shop because we were starving. We had barely eaten, and we didn't want to wait around at home to make food because by the time we got home, the kids were knackered and wanted to go to bed as well. So we just grabbed a couple chips from the shop, and then while he was waiting for that, I walked on, and oh my god, the trolley was so heavy and I almost toppled it once as well. But yeah, it was a good market. I spoke to tons and tons of people. I think I sold about, I think it was about 12 items total. One second, I'll quickly grab my book and we'll run through what we sold. I'd also like to say I apologise for the length of this video. I know it's not a normal one. I honestly I keep forgetting to pick up the phone to record because I'm using it for a pattern. I find it so difficult at the minute. But yeah, I will do my best to get more
lengthier videos for you. Okay, so I haven't written it all down, but I've written most of it. So the first thing we sold was 2 scrunchies. I'm pretty sure one was my black and white scrunchie and then a sewn scrunchie, which, yeah, it was, which I'm surprised because I've never sold scrunchies, and that, I think that was one of my popular things this market. But I sold those 2 for £6, because I have a deal on where it's £4 or 2 for £6, I think. But yeah, then we sold a capybara for £8. Then we sold a small dino and a leggy frog keychain for 15. Then we sold 2 sewn scrunchies and a kitten. Again, scrunchies popular. And I've just realised I was meant to do that a bit different, but it's fine. Yeah. So then we sold another capybara for £8 again. Then we sold a kitten on its own for £9. And then I'm gonna have to go check. Hold on. Okay, so we sold another kitten for £9. Then we sold 2 claw clips for £7 each. And they were lucky because it was literally shut in as like everyone was packing up, almost packed away as they came around. Thankfully I hadn't started packing up yet, so all my stuff was still out. But then within like 5 minutes, as they were carrying on walking around, I started packing away. I ran back over and asked, do I still have those claw clips? I was like, yeah, of course, just give me 2 seconds. I think I know where I put them, so I quickly pulled them out. And they picked them, picked ones they want. Never sold claw clips, so I was really excited. And then, yeah, they were the first people to buy my claw clips. But yeah, they were the last sales of the day. Total, we made £77. I don't quite know what that is in cash or card. I'm pretty sure it was 44 in cash and 22, 30, I think it was 22 in card. I don't know, I don't remember. I'm terrible when it comes to calculating money. I really am, or calculating in general. But yeah, it was a really good day. I sold loads of things, saw some familiar faces, saw some new faces, had lovely chats with people, and yeah, it was a good day. I'm sorry this is so short, but hopefully my next one will be a lot longer. I got my PC to work finally, so you'll be seeing more of me hopefully. We're gonna leave it at that. I'm so burnt out after the market. I'm even surprised that I am recording because I'm so incredibly burnt out. I got home, had to chat to John's parents for 10 minutes, obviously, because they were watching the kids. And then I was just like, kids fed, I'm fed, John had his a bit later, and let's take him up to bed because they were tired anyway. So yeah, I was just so incredibly burnt out. Yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. I really hope that, as short as it is, you enjoyed it. I'll try and include everything that I can. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Bye guys.